Hi everybody. Okay, so Bold is moving, so I like it. Okay. So remember I told you that yesterday, um, Remy came clean, or a couple days ago, that he's the boyfriend of Deke, right? And it also came out what Remy did and how Electra holds a grudge. I discussed that. Okay, so now Bill Spencer is involved. Don Diamont. And apparently now they're showing a different side of Bill because for months, Bill's character was dormant, kind of not a recluse, didn't do too much, didn't want to be involved, had Luna in his house, which has come to be not a good thing, um, and all the stuff. And everybody was talking about, I want Bill to be old Bill again. Well, I don't know what old Bill was, but now he wants to protect everybody. But he sounds more like a threat than a good thing because he's like, he tells Electra, I feel really bad for you because you've had one thing after another. But if Remy becomes a problem, just tell me about it. And I'm like, okay, I don't really like the sound of that. Um, I mean, I can understand why they would want separation of the two people if they can't be like in the same room or something. But the way he said it was like I thought he was gonna do something more than protect her. So I'm like, maybe not. I don't. Okay. So then that's going on, and then also we have a little bit of a not a fashion show, but like one girl was showing a look, one look. So I don't know. Maybe they're putting together a fashion show. I don't know. But okay. Then the other storyline is how Beth is going to be the officiant of Liam and Hope's wedding. So yeah. Uh, and as I always say, all the fashions are on point, but with Bold, I kind of expect it because you're going to be a fashion house and the fashions aren't going to be good. I don't think so. So, um, yeah. And of course, everyone's excited about the wedding. I don't know. I'd be more excited about it if I was like invested in it, but I'm really not. Sorry, Scott Clifton and Annika Noel. Sorry. Love you guys. Just don't. I don't get the storyline. I'm sorry. I don't get it. So yes, I know it's a wedding, and I guess it's like the fairy tale ending and stuff. But I think it's because I look at it with glasses of like, you know, I'm a woman and I don't want women to uh, be in relationships where they're not treated right by the man and give chances and chances and chances to the same man, expecting for him to change, and he doesn't change. Not to say this won't happen with the character because I think that, well, I think being so close to unaliving made the character of Liam more thankful for what he has. Okay, I believe that. But is he really going to be a changed man and all this stuff? I don't know. Because sometimes I think it's a lot of talk and no reality, but we'll have to see. I don't know. So I don't know. I guess that's why I'm on the fence with that one. Um, and then I'm kind of waiting for the Taylor. To be honest, like the storyline I'm waiting on is Taylor and Deacon thing, cause it's like I know it's gonna happen. I just don't know when, and I'm excited for it because of what's gonna happen between them, and then the fallout that happens after that. Because there was talk about how they tamed a lot of the women characters, where they would have a character be a certain way, and then they would take that away from the woman. So then to like make her more like tame but a little quiet, you know. So I want to see Sheila be Sheila again. Now I don't want her to do anything that would have her in jail, but I do want Sheila to be Sheila again because I think that they said, okay, well we'll give her a marriage and that'll calm her down, and that'll be like the reason why she's calm now. And like I get it, but it's also weird to see Sheila like cool. I don't know. I can't explain it because even when I was little, and I probably told this story before, so I'm sorry. But uh, when I was little, I used to watch soap operas whenever I would be off school, right? But I never watched CBS because the soap opera started at right after noon. And so I was never home unless I happened to be home from school, which was rare. Okay. So I kind of didn't get into the storylines. So because Bold and the Beautiful was on CBS and still is, um, I never got into. But even then, I still knew who Sheila Carter was. I knew who she was because somebody talked about, oh, you want to talk about villains and bad girls. She's the ultimate bad girl. So I've known it since the age of, I don't know, 10, 9, 10. So yeah, Sheila perceives herself. So I want to see that again. And plus, I'm just looking for a cat fight, honestly, because let's be real. Between love scenes and cat fights, we haven't seen too many of either of those in months now. I just want a nice cat fight with like, you know, two people throwing stuff at each other. Nobody has to get hurt, but like, you know how they used to like throw food at people? I want some of that inside. So yeah, I'm waiting on it. And also Taylor and Sheila have some unfinished business from before, so it's kind of be all this ramped up anger from like a while, and then throwing stuff. I can't wait. Yeah, I hope that's the next storyline. That actually comes to fruition because I talk about storylines all the time, and some of them don't come to fruition at all, or they change or whatever, so it doesn't end up the same way. Yeah, I want this to go all the way through. So, yeah. Here's hoping. All right. Bye, everybody.